Hi, I'm Kim Borcherding. Welcome to my channel. I'm a realtor here in Oregon, and I love talking all things real estate related, moving, homes, investing in real estate. So today we're going to talk about how to find a good realtor. So this might seem like a really simple question, but it's actually not. So for example, I had a client who needs to find a realtor for her mom in Illinois, and she asked me to help with that search. Now for me, as an experienced agent, I actually can find a realtor pretty quickly. And there's a few things that I really look for when choosing a realtor. And I also think it's really up to you and what your priorities are. So number first is simply asking for a referral. That would be my first thing. In this case, they're looking for a realtor in this small town in Illinois. I asked my network to see if I could find a referral for her. And actually I was not able to. So that's generally my first recommendation, is ask for a referral. So ask your friends, your family, do they have a realtor that they've worked with that they were extremely pleased with, that exceeded their expectations? Now, this could be controversial. I know a lot of people have friends or family that might be realtors, and I always tell people that this is a business decision, not a personal decision. Now, if they're an incredible realtor that you personally know, great, you should use them. But if they are not an experienced realtor who really knows what they're doing, you might consider choosing somebody else. Now, I will tell you from my personal experience, I chose the wrong realtor. When I purchased my first property when I was 27, I simply chose a realtor that I was friends with. Well, it turns out she had no experience, did not really know what she was doing, and gave me really bad advice. I bought a really bad property that I pretty much hated for about 15 years, was not a good investment, and I simply didn't have good advice and guidance. So making sure you are working with simply the best realtor you can find, whether it's somebody you personally know or not. My advice would be, if you were getting a divorce, would you want the best attorney you can find if you were going to have a custody battle for your children? Absolutely. You wouldn't go with a person that you simply knew that maybe didn't have the best experience. You would want to get the best attorney you could, because when we're talking about buying and selling homes, these are tremendous assets. And these are decisions that can really have a positive or negative impact on your life. So making sure you're getting the best guidance is extremely important. So get a really good referral, okay? Number two, if you simply don't have a referral, so you're moving to a new place and you don't know anyone there, and nobody has anybody they're raving about, then my advice is simply go on Zillow. There's a tab that says Agent Finder. And for example, I just did this the other day. I'm looking in the small town in Illinois, and I put this town's name and I looked there. And I looked at the reviews and I read the reviews. And that is this easy way to find somebody that has experience, and you can really read client testimonials. Now, I will tell you, if a realtor has no reviews or bad reviews or only a few reviews, I personally wouldn't use that realtor. Really, I really care a lot about what testimonials say about people, and Zillow is an easy place to find that information. Now for me, if you looked up on Zillow, I think currently I have about 85 plus reviews and testimonials, so you can read about me and what clients said about me. And also you can see if I'm a fit for you based on what clients say. So you will see in my reviews, people say I have a lot of energy, I care a lot, I go above and beyond, but also I'm a high energy person. That might not be the best fit for somebody. So really reading the testimonials, what people say, to see if they'll be a fit for you. Now, something to keep in mind though, is that somebody also who has a lot of reviews, they also might have a team. And now there's pros and cons of working with somebody in a team environment. Now, you can have somebody who has, their name, a lot of advertising, and they have, hundreds of reviews. Well, that probably one agent didn't get those hundreds of reviews on their own. They have a team of agents on their team, and you may get assigned to a junior person on their team. Now, in that case, you're working with your junior person, and maybe that's great for you, but perhaps you actually want to personally work with the agent that has the knowledge and experience that's going to be guiding you. So finding somebody that I think is a sweet spot that's not too busy and has hundreds of transactions, where they can't provide you the level of customer service that you want, And then it's not the agent that doesn't have a ton of deals going on. They're not in a ton of transactions, not a ton of reviews. So there's somebody who's in the sweet spot where they probably sell somewhere between 30 and 50 homes a year. They have a high level of customer service, and then you're gonna have the opportunity to work with them directly. So Zillow is a great place to quickly find agents and their experience. And then the next piece of advice on the Zillow is simply, I would look at the homes that they've sold. You know, are the homes that they sold in line of what you're looking for from a neighborhood perspective, from a town perspective, from a price point perspective? So for example, if you're looking to purchase luxury home in Scottsdale, Arizona, and you're seeing this agent here, you know, sells $400,000 homes, you know, in a different part of, you know, the Phoenix area, well, maybe that's not the right fit. So I would get the agent that really knows the market that you're looking to buy or sell in. And my last piece of advice is simply interview a few agents. Really, I think there's a big piece about personal connection, and you want to really be able to trust the person you're working with. So interview a few agents, really take the time to learn about them, their process, their experience, how they like to work with clients, and see who you have a good connection with, who you like their communication style. Are they gonna follow up in a way that works for you? So a big piece of this process going well is simply having a partner that you can trust and rely on. So that's my best advice on how to find a realtor. If you have any further questions about real estate or finding a realtor, or you need a referral realtor in an area across the country, I'd be happy to connect you with one. Please feel free to reach out. I offer free consultations, and you can find my contact information in the description. And be sure to subscribe to my channel to be notified of future episodes.